Hello and welcome to this low impact bar glute workout. We're going to start on all fours. Extend your right leg, curl all 5 toes under and start to pulse into your heel, just creating a gentle stretch into that right calf. Pressing down through your hands, protraction here through the upper back, and then extend the left leg, pulsing into that left heel, keeping the core engaged, nice long spine. Lovely, and then bending both knees, start to pick up that right knee and then place the foot in between the hands. We're going to come into a low lunge just to stretch out through the quads. It's always good to lengthen the quads before doing any glute work. If you want to, you can press into that right thigh with both hands. And then from here, picking up your back knee, coming into a twisted lunge, reach the right hands high. And then circling round, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Spinning round to the back of the mat, frame your left knee, low lunge, and then lengthening through the opposite leg. Again, you can lean back and press into that right thigh if that feels good. Coming into a twisted lunge, reach the left hand high. And then circling back round, coming into a wide leg forward fold. Bringing your hands to your hips, and then exhale, fold. Lovely. Drop your hands, frame that right leg, step it back, find all fours. We're going to start to bend the left elbow and the left hand is going to point inwards towards the right hand. We're going to wrap that right elbow towards our ribs, picking up the right leg nice and long, extending and pulsing for 4, for 5, 6, keeping the core engaged, 7, 8, really nice, 9, squeezing the glutes, and 10, really nice. We're going to lift up that leg again, and then from here we're going to start to pulse. So we're going to go 20 pulses. Let the movement really come from the glutes here. Keep the core engaged and the shoulders over the elbows and the wrists. Really nice. Keep pulsing, keep the pulses nice and small. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your hands and then start to bend and draw that heel towards your glute. Lovely. For 2. Extend. For 3. Extend, really nice, flexing the foot as it comes in and then pointing as you extend. Keep drawing the core in, wrapping the elbows towards the chest. You can bring a micro bend if that feels good. Lovely, and bend, beautiful, point, extend. One more and extend, really nice. And then bending that foot, we're going to draw it back into that position and pulse. Pulsing, kicking that foot towards the ceiling, keep drawing the core in, lengthen through the back of your neck. Press down through your hands, protraction through the upper back. Stamping the ceiling and engaging the inner thighs. We draw that knee in, really nice. Okay, bring both knees back together. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the spine, cat-cow. Inhale. And then coming back to all fours, we're going to drop the right elbow down, coming onto the forearm, and then extending that left leg. Lower all the way down to the ground and lift for 2. For 3. For 4. Really nice, nice long back of the neck. Wrapping the core in. Squeezing the glutes. Keep lifted, last one. And then extend that leg, lift. We're going to pulse here. So find that position, end range, and then pulse a little bit further. Try not to sink into the shoulders too much. Keep drawing away from the floor. Really nice. Squeezing the glutes. And then coming onto your hands, bend the knee, draw the heel towards the glute, and then extend. For 2. Extend. For 3, wrapping the core in. Extend belly button to spine. Really nice. And every time you bend that knee, draw your heel a little bit closer towards your glute. Pointing, extending. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Lovely. And then from here, we're going to pulse. So bending that leg, heel towards the ceiling. And then pulsing 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring both knees together. One more round of cat-cow, arching the spine. Lift the gaze as you inhale. Exhale, send the gaze to your belly button. Lovely. And then from here, come down onto your back. We're going to bend the knees and keep the feet to hip width distance. I have a yoga block. It's not essential. It's just there to target the muscles a little bit more. So if you have one, great. But if not, don't worry. Bring the right foot onto the brick and we're going to do some pelvic tilt. So lifting for 1, for 2, for 3. We're drawing that belly button down to the ground and we're only lifting the hips a tiny, just 1 inch from the ground. Only a tiny amount, keeping the inner thighs nice and engaged. Now I'm using some hand weights here as well, so you can have them in line with the shoulders, just to add a little bit of extra spice, but it's not essential. Lovely, keep lifting, keep squeezing the glutes. And then from here, we're going to lift that left knee and draw it into the chest. And just keeping that movement here with the pelvic tilts. They're only small, but we're keeping squeezing, we're keeping moving. Lovely. Let's go for 2 more little lifts. And then start to extend that left leg. We want to keep both thighs in line. Lifting for 2, lifting for 3, for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then from here, left leg extends all the way, just hovering off of the ground. If that's too low, then you can keep the leg where it was in the previous round. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really nice. 9. Last one. 10. And then bring both feet down to the ground, shuffle the block over, or just simply place the weight equally between the feet. And we're going to do pelvic tilts. 2, for 3, 4, 5, really nice. 6, keep them small, keep them compact. Last one. And then from here, bringing that right thigh towards the chest, bending the knee, lifting for 1, for 2, 3, 4, core is engaged, really nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then start to extend the leg, keeping the thighs in line for 1, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, you can keep your feet here, sorry, your right foot there, or you can lower that leg if you want to intensify it. For 2, 3, 4, 5, really nice, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And we're going to do a variation of happy baby, but instead of having the knees under the shoulders, we're going to grab hold of opposite ankles. Having a little sway left to right. And then swapping legs over. Grabbing hold of opposite feet. And then coming into happy baby, so grabbing hold of the toes, the ankles, or the calves. And if it feels good, maybe there's a sway. And then getting ready for your figure of 4. So the right ankle comes onto the left thigh, and then draw that left thigh in a little bit closer, keeping the shoulders nice and soft. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, release, changing over to the other side. Breathing here. And then gently release. Squeeze your legs, give yourself a hug. Well done.